So I came across a clip recently that really does bring up a pretty interesting topic to discuss, and I want to get your guys' thoughts and opinions on the matter, but for now, let me show you guys the clip in question.
This is going to sound really controversial, especially for social media, but I don't believe in the whole concept of red flags because, and I'll tell you why, because everyone on the planet has red flags. You included, okay? You know you have red flags too. So you disqualifying a whole person as a potential partner to date or to build a life with just because they chew in a way that aggravates you or just because they have an opinion on something that you don't completely agree with doesn't necessarily mean that they should be disqualified as a partner and doesn't necessarily mean that you're any better than them. And that is wrong. You're never going to meet a perfect person.
For the most part, I understand where she's coming from, and I even agree with her on several points. But I think the conversation around red flags needs more nuance, so let me expand on that. Chewing loudly, having different opinions, or having small quirks are not red flags, nor should they ever be treated as such. Are they mild annoyances? Sure, but they don't rise to the level of genuine concern. Real red flags involve behaviors like blatant disrespect, crossing hard boundaries, showing zero regard for consequences, refusing to take accountability, or constantly pointing fingers at others. Those are the kinds of patterns that signal deeper issues. Some people tend to conflate normal human flaws with actual red flags, and that's where things get messy. We live in a world where the term red flag gets watered down and thrown around too casually, sometimes over harmless differences in hobbies, opinions, or habits, which dilutes the meaning of the term. Red flags should be understood as what they actually are: warning signs. For example, if you're dating someone who shows early signs of potentially abusive behavior, severe negligence, or any pattern that could put someone, especially a child, at risk, that's when your internal red flag detector is supposed to activate. That instinct is a survival mechanism, not a tool for critiquing minor quirks. Flaws and red flags are not the same thing. One is normal, the other is a signal that something may be harmful. Now, these are just my thoughts on the discussion, so what do you guys think about the topic? Let me know in the comments below or to the side, cause it is a YouTube Shorts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.